In the realm of entertainment, few characters hold as much nostalgic and cultural significance as Knuckles the Echidna from the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. With the recent release of the Knuckles TV series, fans and critics alike have eagerly awaited to see how this beloved character would be portrayed in a standalone show. There's been a lot of discussion regarding this series, with concerns raised about the show's direction, character portrayal, and overall quality. Amidst discerningly debates, it becomes imperative to delve deep into the series and uncover the truths that lie beneath the surface. The show was released around a week ago, so after having time to digest it and rewatching it, because why the hell not, I can now say whether I enjoyed it or not. So without further ado, let's embark on a journey through the highs, lows, and hidden gems of this latest addition to the Sonic universe. A prevalent critique leveled against the series is the perceived lack of Knuckles in his own show. While it's true that the series delves into the lives of the supporting characters, Knuckles maintains a significant presence throughout. He is a prominent character in the first 3 episodes, but he does take a bit of a backseat in the second half of the season. But saying he's barely in the show is a big exaggeration. His short but present character arc, from a rugged warrior to a teacher navigating complex challenges, forms the backbone of the narrative. Each episode showcases different facets, I think that's how you say it, of Knuckles' personality, strengths, and vulnerabilities, ensuring that viewers remain invested in his journey. Even though the show does lose focus on him for a lengthy part of the series, the show still tries and does an okay job at balancing the stories of the rest of the characters in it. Despite what many say, the GOAT Knuckles is still the protagonist of the show. He kind of undergoes substantial growth and evolution. At the beginning of the series, he's portrayed as a warrior who wants to keep fighting and can't accept Earth as his new home, but by the end, he learns to embrace the new planet he lives. Even if it does feel a little rushed, his whole personality changes as soon as Wade Whipple tells him his family's backstory. Speaking about Wade, he is first introduced as a potential annoyance factor, but he is surprisingly filled with depth and relevance to the overarching plot. His comedic moments are balanced with moments of genuine growth, making him a not so annoying addition to the ensemble cast. The dynamic between Knuckles and Wade also evolves organically, contributing to the show's emotional beats. Because yes, apparently this show is emotional. The characters that really have very little screen time are the villains. I mean, the main antagonist only really has a presence on the last 2 episodes, and the ones, like the villains that do have a bigger role, disappear for half of the series. While the villains may not leave a lasting impact compared to iconic foes from the Sonic franchise, they serve their purpose in driving the plot forward and testing Knuckles and his allies. The series could benefit from more nuanced motivations and backstories for its antagonists, enhancing the depth of conflicts and resolutions. But at least we got Kid Cudi as a Sonic villain. In the show titled Knuckles, one would think it would explore the backstory of said character and show how he became the badass echidna he is. There was so much potential on what they could do with Knuckles' character, especially after the lore added in the second movie. Instead, the series opts out for a more streamlined narrative that focuses on Knuckles' quest to teach Wade the ways of the Echidna warriors and help him win a bowling tournament. It may sound like a stupid decision at first, let's be honest, but this simplicity works to its advantage, allowing for character-driven episodes that explore themes of loyalty and friendship. While the plot may not be groundbreaking, its execution keeps viewers engaged with unnecessary convolutions. I mean, when Wade started talking about his dad, I thought they were gonna say he died or he got fired from his job and that led him to be depressed or something like that. But no, they instead go with the route of his father abandoning him on a freaking TJ Maxx and leaving his family to become a bowling star. Not gonna lie, that kinda caught me off guard because I wasn't expecting them to go that deep in the first episode. At first, the show may just feel like a movie cut into 6 parts, like most streaming originals, but the episodic structure allows for more standalone adventures while maintaining an overarching storyline. They did add a little bit of Knuckles lore into the series, but they decided to do it through a musical episode? I mean, the story is interesting, but through a musical is kind of a weird decision. But I mean, at least the song goes hard, I'm not gonna lie. One of the standout aspects of the Knuckles TV series is its exceptional soundtrack. While it doesn't use any songs from the Sonic franchise for legal purposes, it instead opts out for using known licensed songs. And whoever chose those songs needs a goddamn raise, cause every single song is a banger. The original score is also, in my opinion, a little better than the movies, And that's probably because Junkie XL isn't the composer for this, but rather the person that made the music for Ted Lasso. From adrenaline pumping action sequences to poignant character reflections, the soundtrack enhances the emotional impact of each scene, especially in the final battle when those guitar riffs from Guardians of Heaven's Gate start hitting. Holy shit! This is peak television. Visually, the series showcases impressive CGI and animation prowess. Knuckles and the diverse environments are brought to life with meticulous attention to detail. Fluid action sequences and expressive character animations further immerse viewers into the vibrant world of this universe. With it being a straight-to-streaming original, you would think the visuals would get down in quality, but they stay just as good as the movies. The only instances where the CG does look a little off is in the first episode with Sonic and Tails, but I mean, they weren't gonna blow the budget in their 5-minute screen time. They had to save some money for the final episode, because that's where they blew the budget. You cannot tell me that robot was not expensive as f to make. While the Knuckles TV series succeeds in delivering an enjoyable viewing experience, it is not without its areas for improvement. Expanded exploration of secondary characters' backstories and motivations could deepen audience investment in the overall narrative. Additionally, more nuanced development for the antagonists could elevate the stakes and provide compelling conflicts beyond episodic encounters. Incorporating deeper lore elements from the Sonic universe could also enrich the storytelling. You can tell they had a backstory for Knuckles, but they decided that the best way to show that was through a 30-minute long musical episode, which is not bad, like I've already said, but it's still a weird choice. In conclusion, the Knuckles TV series transcends initial skepticism to offer a well-crafted and engaging story set within the Sonic universe. Its strengths lie in strong characters, a compelling soundtrack, visually stunning animation, and a balanced narrative that caters to both longtime fans and newcomers, while acknowledging areas open for enhancement, such as character depth and villainous complexities. The series lays a solid foundation for potential future seasons to explore untapped storytelling potential. I can't really rank the episodes since I enjoyed all of them, but I can't say that the best ones are the first 3, and the rest of this show, while not bad, could have been better. I'm going to give the Knuckles TV series a 7.8 out of 10. But again, that is my opinion. Let me know yours in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. If I actually upload next time.